morning, everyone. Just woke up at the new house. Today is the big day where I am moving all of my stuff from my old apartment to the new place. Obviously, this isn't going to be the best moving vehicle, so we've got Malcolm, we've got Alex, we've got James. They're bringing trucks, and hopefully we can make this a pretty seamless move. All right, first new house cold start. Tesla Model S just passed. In the car, on the way to Santa Monica, we've got freaking packing boxes. I don't know, this is so plates don't break. That was her idea, thank you. And then Malcolm is behind us, and it appears every truck owner has to install both a PA system and a train horn. All right, step one, order of operations. The mattress has been removed. Now we've got to take apart this thing. I'm not quite sure how we're gonna do that. Some engineering stuff. There's actually quite a lot of things. This place is so small, thank gosh, otherwise this moving would take forever. This is these cars' last time sitting here before they move to the new house. Then we have Alex, who doesn't have his M2 or his Golf anymore because they're being worked on. We got bags of clothes. We got Becca, hello. And then Alex, the beast, brought all these tools because I don't know how it's gonna take apart this bed without tools, but you saved it. The Sienna and tools, that's all we need. All right, we're making serious progress in here. We got this big thing removed. I'm not sure what we're doing with the TV. James is helping out with the Yukon. We've got these from a subscriber. We're still not sure what they are. We definitely have enough loading vehicles at this point. The Tahoe. I keep calling it a Yukon. This TV does not fit in the S-Class, unfortunately, so. Wait, you got a train horn, bro? Oh my God, oh my God. Vehicle virgin stickers now for sale. Boom, it looks good on your Sienna. It looks good on your diesel truck. All right, let's roll out.
I'm a virgin, guys.
Yeah, me too. We have packed up all the cars, about to head to the new house. I got the Lamborghini wing in the back there. I haven't seen that thing in forever. It's just been kind of tucked away. Let's roll the new house and put a minor amount of furniture in it. All the furniture for the rest of the rooms is coming. It's being shipped. It's exciting watching this come together, but it is stressful. Look at this rolling shot of my mattress. Sorry if this video is a little all over the place and different than what you're used to. I still wanted to produce some content for you guys, not leave you guys hanging, show you a bit of the moving process, but this move has been one of the most hectic things. I mean, they say that moving is one of the biggest events in your life, but this has certainly been eventful to say the least. All the trucks out here on Topanga Canyon Road, whipping back and forth. I'm a little bit afraid that my mattress is gonna fly out of Malcolm's truck. This is such a beautiful road. How is this even possible? This is just the commute to my new house. At the new place, unloading all the cars. Oh, these doors are super convenient. All right, this I think I'm gonna put in the office. Good morning, today is a new day. I cut the vlog because honestly I felt bad trying to film and help at the same time. I just wanted to help my friends who so freaking graciously helped me move all my stuff. And when I say all my stuff, it's not that much because I lived in a tiny little place, into the new house. I've got a bunch of stuff shipping on the way. I'll give you a little bit of a tour of what I've added to the house so far. It's pretty much nothing, but this is my office right here. I've got a desk. For those who are wondering what computer I edit on and do stuff, I use a Mac Pro and Final Cut Pro. And then I've got this crazy importing device right here so I can import a bunch of different cards at the same time. Alex brought over this chair, which is super fun to sit in. Oh my God, okay, yep, I'm too heavy for that chair. Got the guitars here, and yeah, that's pretty much it there. I haven't put the pool table here yet. I got that on order. Into the living room. So unfortunately my TV doesn't really fit here, but because it's curved, it actually bends out and fits right there. That's crazy. This couch is going somewhere else because my girlfriend says it doesn't fit in this room stylistically. I agree with her, even though I don't know anything about interior design whatsoever. That probably isn't gonna go there, but this is the old wing, if you can call it that, that went on the Huracan when I got the 1016 Industries body kit. They replaced this because I didn't want them drilling holes into the OEM piece, gave me a new one, and installed the wing there. The bar area, I have the most important piece of furniture here. I got a blender so I can make smoothies, and by I make smoothies, I mean Becca can make smoothies, because then of course there's some stuff upstairs, but that's not what this video is about. Today I am finally fixing the Mercedes S-Class. By fixing, I mean this car has had a brake pad wear indicator on for quite some time now, so I am going to replace all the pads all the way around on the S-Class and the wear sensor, so finally this car is both safe to drive and not squeaking anymore. But yeah, the pad life is pretty much diminished. Thankfully, I haven't ruined the rotors yet, so we're gonna drive this to Avant-Garde Exotics hopefully make it there, replace the pad so I don't have to chew through a rotor like I did in the Huracan. Also, thankfully, these are steel rotors and not carbon ceramic, so if I were to ruin one, it would not cost an astronomical amount of money. This is super cool. The Western Express Rally gave me this. It's a bottle opener that says vehicle virgins in it. I actually also have a Stradman one, because Stradman was supposed to come, but I don't think he drinks, so. Stradman, you can use it for opening sodas and stuff, you know? I don't even know if he drinks sodas either. Oh, I love opening this garage. All right, time to go, Ariana. Question is, do you have any gas? I am always, oh, would you look at that. My radar detector has fallen. This thing gets unsticky and it tends to fall in the heat. Damn it. Yes, brake pad wear. I will check you today. Ah, that is such a cool view. Goodbye, Mr. House. If you guys haven't seen the house tour yet, make sure to check that video out. I go over everything. This is the most car-related rap song I have ever heard. It's a little bit ridiculous, but I approve. I guess moving didn't really get rid of the traffic. It's just still the same. Here we are at Avant-Garde Exotics, and there's a Prius out front, no! And a nice RS7, and a Viper, and a CTSV, and oh wow, a McLaren too, nice. Just showed up to Avant-Garde Exotics, put the S-Class up on the lift, getting the brake pads changed, and it is always a freaking exciting day here. This is the Aventador that you saw before. And over here, this one has questionable wheels, but unfortunately, it was consumed by a fire. Let's check this out real quick. So I know you guys have seen many Aventadors ablaze, but this is a close look at the aftermath. Look, the carbon fiber has peeled back, the harness is destroyed. They're pretty sure this engine is toast. We've got an FF, this is a Novitec FF with some cool gold ADV1 wheels. Unfortunately, some little front bumper damage, but honestly, this car looks absolutely savage with no front bumper and no hood. So, I don't know, the owner of this car, if you're watching, might just leave it like this. Apparently, this is the loudest car you guys have here?
That one today is the loudest.
This one today is the loudest. We're gonna start it up and see what this thing sounds like. Got a full carbon fiber custom interior that these guys did. The paddles look awesome. Check out all of that. Apparently, if I put it in sport mode, it's gonna start up in a louder mode. Here's the engine start button. Alrighty. Oh my God! Okay, that's excessively loud. Holy shit. I've got all these caps for the lug nuts here that were apparently more difficult to take off than the actual brake job, but they have an OEM Audi lug nut cover removing tool that apparently got destroyed because my car had these pushed on so hard. This right here is a genuine OEM Aventador, ladies and gentlemen. Check that out. The all-new Mercedes S-Class SUV. That looks awesome. See, I knew I was good for off-road. This has to be the coolest refrigerator of all time. It looks like a Snap-on toolkit, but you open it up, and boom. How ruined are they?
Not your finest work, but they're pretty good.
Wow, they're still hot.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Much to my surprise. So on this one, there's your wear sensor.
Yep.
Which it's a probe on these things. Oh, it broke in my hand.
Oh, you broke my probe.
Dude, I'm gonna have to
Don't touch my probe. Yeah, okay, so my pads are pretty wrecked. We're not at the backing plates like we were on the Huracan, but this is a close enough call here. S-Class Hovercraft Edition. Okay, that's a new brake pad, and that's what they look like now. That is a pretty significant difference. So here is one of the coolest generations of the Audi S6, which came with the V10. I did a review on one of these a long time ago. Here's a good look at the 5.2 liter, which is pretty much the exact same engine as what was in the LP560. But over time, this car only has 80,000 miles on it. It develops a ridiculous amount of gunk around the valves and causes it to misfire at idle. Absolutely gorgeous Aventador SV, getting a tune and an exhaust. Check out how wide these rear tires are, 355 millimeters. That's insane. I love these cars so much. I really do hope that Lamborghini, for the next generation of these cars, does put a double clutch transmission in it. I know they will, but there's spy shots of a next generation, well, kind of like a mid-cycle refresh of the Aventador after the Aventador S, but it still has a single clutch transmission. I don't know why. It makes it so undrivable at low speeds, but at high speeds, it's pretty savage. The car's ECU was up in there. Pretty crazy, back in the rear wheel well. The part I'm most jealous about, these scissor doors. We've got Technocraft carbon seats like the ones in Brian's Huracan. They look really cool. I'm not sure how comfortable they'd be, but it fits well in an SV. This is one of my favorite parts of the car, this sandpaper finished floor mat. And in typical avant-garde exotics fashion, we have tons of really strange toys. So check out this Lamborghini Huracan carry-on luggage car. I'm not sure who would use this or why, but that's actually absolutely hilarious. You guys know how much I love the ambient lighting in this S-Class. Well, I just saw something I never wanted to see. It's kind of the secret to the magic, and it's not as glamorous as you would expect for a $130,000 car. So check out how they actually do the ambient lighting. There are these Home Depot quality LED tubes running somewhat hidden underneath. And yeah, they're not that cool. Here is the other front pad. Looks not quite as bad as the other one. Oh, neither does that one. Mercedes only uses one wear sensor per axle, so it's kind of crazy. This set of brake pads wasn't used nearly as much as the other side, and had the wear indicator been on this side, that would have meant that the other side would have gone all the way down to backing plate and destroyed my rotor again. Fun. Unfortunately, I've found a few flaws in the S-Class. It looks like somebody backed me or drove forward into me with their license plate. I didn't actually figure out what this was. I was confused at how this is possible, but oh boy. In an attempt to not be bored while they are fixing the pads on the Mercedes, we are having a competition for who can get the closest to figuring out how expensive this Aventador SV wing is. So my guess was 9 grand. What did you say? 12. You said 12? What is it? You're looking it up. All right, comment below, don't cheat. How much do you think an Aventador SV carbon fiber stationary wing costs? Comment in the comment section below. Now we're gonna find out. It's gonna be a lot.
It's gonna suck. We're all gonna be slightly offended. Rear bumper.
It's like 40 G's. No, I think anywhere between 7 and 15 grand. No, that's the lower piece.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I want it. Let's do the upper piece.
What?
It doesn't say?
Not yet. We'll get to it though.
We got the part number. That was number 1. That's for sure right.
Oh,
wow! It's 14,000 British pounds. That's like
20.
Oh my god.
9,000.
Oh my god. It turns out just for the upper piece that I was talking about, we're just cheating the rules here, it was $9,000. So I went
right on the money?
I'm right on the money.
No, pounds.
9,000 pounds, okay.
Yeah, pounds.
That's pretty heavy for an SV. How to go to Avant-Garde Exotics. Call them, show up at your appointment, then take their M3, get some cash, and pay for it. Just kidding, but thankfully, I'm able to drive this M3 to the bank because my S-Class is being worked on right now. Bloop. Oh my god, the Lamborghini fidget spinner. Oh, I actually sell fidget spinners on my website. I love the way the giant power dome looks on this hood. It's absolutely menacing. Huge fan of the E92 M3. While the Gallardo was my ultimate dream car in high school, the E92 M3 was my ultimate, relatively attainable sports car later in life. I love this car so much. The V8 that revs all the way past 8,000 RPMs. Still tons of revs left in her. Oh my god, that sounds good. Steering wheel and the steering feel in this car, and just how easy and predictably it slides through the corners, make it such an absolute dream to drive. I've always wanted these. I think someday I am gonna have to buy one because there's a place in my heart for an E92 M3, that's for sure. She's a little dirty, but let's take a moment to appreciate this beautiful red M3. I just love the way these things look so much. Especially with those competition package wheels. Let's see what a stock exhaust sounds like revving. Well, it wouldn't let me go past 3 grand. I think I was in the wrong setting. All right, now we can do it. That sounds epic.
Go up when you're done.
Good thing this only costs 20 grand.
Yeah, exactly.
So there you go. That's the 14,000 pound SV wing. Assembly thing.
No, that's not bad at all.
Full SV bumper. Guesses on the price of that? 30K maybe?
Post it down below in the comments section.
There you go, he's learning.
Yeah.
All right, she's all fixed. Let's take it back home. sitting out front of James' house. We're gonna go pick up, I believe, his sister's boyfriend's car, check out that, and then head back to the crib. All right, we have arrived, and this is the stage 2 Roush car that we're picking up. Let's hear that cold start. Ooh, that sounds good. In typical Mustang fashion, it's crashed into boxes, even though it's stationary. All right, taking this thing back to James, meeting up with Malcolm for some dinner, cruising in the S-Class that finally doesn't have squeaking brakes. I was so annoyed by that. It's so much more luxurious, calm, and quiet. I love this car. Oh, is that a Mustang, bro? All right, peel out in the gas station. Just kidding, don't do that. I like these Roushes. I need to review one for sure. Ah, see, there's the real James right there in the Camaro, and then there's the fake James here in the Mustang. No. You have there's the reflecty, oh, it disappeared. It says the Ford emblem on the ground. It's kind of douchey, but I like it.
Every time you get out, it's just how it
That's brutal. It's a good looking car. How does it drive?
horrible.
Horrible? Really?
Okay, it's nice when you're actually not stepping on it. When you step on it, you're fighting for control, just like
Yeah.
which way the rear end.
Oh man, I could see that. The rear end was all over the place.
Yeah, like over Camaro, way better.
Yeah, dude, the new SS is unbelievable. You need to upgrade. Ah, back home. I need to get my freaking Huracan out here. All right, guys, well, I think this is a perfect time to end the video. For you Like Gravity members, the code for the day is PADS, P-A-D-S. The big news is I'm actually keeping the S550. Basically, where I'm at in the lease with this car, it doesn't make any sense to get rid of it when the E63 comes, because I'd basically be paying Mercedes a ton of money to take the car from me, and then I wouldn't get to use it. Instead, I'm gonna pay the same amount of money, and I'd also have the car, although I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with it. Might have to do some modifications or something. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Peace.